Hello everybody, it's me, Big'em Stevens again. Figured I'd update you and let you know that the fucking calamity has struck yet again. As you can see, I got a big electrical mess in here. My buddy, who's a master electrician, was over here trying to wire up my garage. He's doing me a huge solid by doing it, and the project's going well. I mean, I needed the plugs, I needed an AC in here, and he's working towards that. Well, he asked me if he can move my system a little bit, and I didn't think about it, and I said, of course. And it's on wheels for a reason, and it is. Well, he moved it over, and of course, me not thinking about logically that the wheels on it don't mean that the thing's mobile. It ended up pinching the drains, these cheap-ass drain tubes got pinched at the bottom there. So every single one of my trays flooded to the point it overflowed this morning. And that's what all this water is. That's everything in my hydroponic system had washed out. And all the seeds I had in my bottom tray are now inside the belly of the beast down here, instead of in the tray. Lost all those seeds. It was lettuce. It was just now taking sprout. And I basically had a come to Jesus moment in which I realized, you know, I'm swimming upstream, up a waterfall with no fins, basically, with this project. I have no one to sell it to, no market for it. There's no future for it at the moment because everyone's going nuts and burning shit to the ground, and COVID-19 has people to where they can't like open restaurants. So it's like, this is grown well, but it's way past due for harvest because there's nowhere to put it. No one's buying it. No one wants it. So here it sits. I'm dumping all this out, and I had an epiphany about this. I was like, you know, system ain't working. My garage is on a slope. It floods constantly. I'm constantly playing musical chairs with these dumb, cheap-ass valves over here. Why don't I just change the product? What could I grow in this system that won't get too tall, that will produce fruit or vegetables that actually do have a market in this area? And I actually like myself, so bar none that if all these things, all lightning strikes and I don't get a damn seller, I'll just eat it myself. And I thought, strawberries. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to convert this, and this bottom rack for sure is going to be strawberries. So at least I can eat off of it. I've tried eating these microgreens, and I can't make a meal out of it. I'm just not a health food nut. I know there's people in this area that are. They currently are worried about bigger things than blending up greens, so that's what I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, look how good these pea sprouts are coming in. They're ready to go. I mean, they're past ready to go. I'm knocking it out of the park, but there's nowhere to take it afterwards. So I'm going to drain the entire thing of water because there's lettuce seeds now in the bottom of my tank. And coconut frond and all that shit. Drain that all out. Put new water in it. And I think we're going to switch this all to, not all of it, the bottom for sure, to strawberries. Actually, I'm just going to have to dump these. There's nowhere for them to go, and they're past the point where they're bitter. So, just got to be dumped. And as you can see, my setup over here is ready to go. I mean, we're ready to make the product and ship her out. But fridge full, just rotten. No point. No point, nothing going anywhere, nothing moving. No one wants it. So, here in a couple months, or a month or two, here in August, I'll give it a shot again. I'll start planting my kale and my other microgreens and sunflowers. I actually rather like growing sunflowers. They're the one thing that I've eaten. I was like, you know, this isn't so bad. I don't want to make a meal out of it, but it's not too bad. And, you know, it's just discouraging. Hopeless, shitty situation. I got a mess in here, so I can't actually, like, get anything going until my buddy finishes the project. I believe he's going to come over and finish it Sunday. And I ain't putting this on him at all. I should have remembered, you know, hey, you move that system. Shit. Those drain pipes down there are shitty and soft, and they're pinched. That's what I should have thought, but I didn't think it. It was hotter than hell in here. It's about 90 at the moment. I have no AC in here, so These plants are thriving despite the point that it's like sweltering in this place. And, you know, I just didn't think. It flooded. It overflowed. I got my other racks here waiting to be assembled, wet, soaked to the brim. Got the electronics soaked to the brim. Ran all the way over here and out into my driveway. So, you know, I got mess after mess. You know, you overcome one hurdle and 5 more appear in its place. But that's my story. That's my update. It's just a continuous, unending car wreck. Oh, man. So I got the hose hooked up already. I was using it to wash out all like the scummy like this stuff. This is mud. You can see this is soaked still. And this one's soaked. Except for, of course, down here, it's dry as a bone, not getting any water. Because this wonderful system, the way this is designed. Up here, water standing. Still not pleased with it. So, that's my update on microgreens. You know, can't get ahead. But I really do think strawberries will turn this around. Because it's a crop I don't have to come in and mess with every day. I know there's not going to be a fast turnaround on it like microgreens, but at least it is a crop that I know people desire. You know, you got to go with what people want. What the market demands. Right now, the market sure as hell ain't demanding a wheatgrass season kale. The gym's just opened up again. I mean, that's where I've been for the past week. Is Wednesday I went to the gym and lifted like hell and I'm sore. Thursday I recuperated, and today I went to the gym, lifted and swam, and now I'm just sitting here stewing. Madder than a hornet. I spend most of my life madder than a hornet, damn it. Well, you know how it is. Yeah, I gotta clean all this out too. And then here's another thing that got me upset. You see how all this is, you know, it's a little dirty. And then I bought this because I was like, oh, well, I'll put the pump on this alone. This in here, this digital timer, to where I can set up to where it flows only 2 minutes. That will save me. Guess what? It don't fucking fit on there. The way this is set up is so like precise, quote unquote, that if I replace this, like this one here with this, the whole system's thrown off. There's no room for it. It's too big. So, I either got to redo all that, just to add that, or I just continue on the system where it runs for fucking 30 minutes. It floods everything. Way too much water. Saturates everything, turns it into mud. Mold's growing. Here's my advice to you. Never buy a pre-built system. Build it yourself. I was naive. I thought I was being smart. I was going to use that system, learn, and I've learned quite a bit. I guess it served its purpose. I have learned my lesson. Don't fuck around with anybody's pre-built system. Just build your own. This rack, $400. No, this ain't $400. What am I saying? This rack is about $160. I don't know how much these trays are. I did not price them because, frankly, I think they're janky and shitty. Fans, $40 for all this thing of fans. That's all it is. The lights, $20. This here, probably about $40. These timers, $2. So all total, which I've got sitting right there, minus the hydroponics, the actual aquaponics part of it, that totaled me $450 max. That there, $2,700. What a ripoff. I might as well have got Gorilla Tape and stuck it to my pubic hair and jumped off a bridge with the line tied to the bridge itself. It ripped my damn pubes out when I heard that. How stupid. Just stupid. Now I realize that family that built that is a family-owned business. I also realize that it ain't my family, and it sure as hell was my money. So yeah, I'm a little miffed. realize that I have been had. So I hate to be like that. Of course, someone's gonna get on there and tell me that it was a wonderful deal, and that it's a functional system, and I'm the idiot because I'm wrong. But signs don't lie to me, motherfucker. That water on the floor can't be 100% because of my garage. Actually, it's, again, because the lines got pinched. But I mean, it leaked before. Well, hold on, I got a new story. You see this water spraying on the side? I tied in my line here, and then it burst down here. It literally shot off right there. So all the connectors are just like, it's cheap. I hate to be like that, but man, that is really cheap. I knew it wasn't gonna be PVC, but man, it don't hold. It pops. I've tightened them down 2 or 3 times. This is me just venting. I'm angry. Angry man. Angry and complaining, but I've ranted for 11 minutes now. So I guess I should shut the hell up and let y'all get back to whatever you're doing. Watch something pleasant. Instead of listening to this old guy talk about this dumb crap and how he messed up and forgot and pinched a couple of valves, or pinched a line and had it spray all over his face while he's trying to switch it out. But that's that. So ends the microgreen saga for now. Well, I good try strawberries. Was trying lettuce, but the lettuce is now in the bottom of the damn tub down there. So I guess when I get this whole system cleaned out, and actually it'll probably be before this like entire electrical project is done. I can barely walk in here, let alone work. So when that's done, and I'm probably gonna have to put what do you call that? Insulation in the ceiling here. I know it's 90 degrees and you're putting insulation here, you stupid, but no. And put an AC in the window there so I can at least drop the temperature to at least 80 to 70. I don't mind it being warm, but Jesus, it is so hot, man. It is 90 something degrees in here. It's 95 outside, I believe, so it's an oven in here. So when that's all done, when I get my drop ceiling and my AC in, and this is all cleaned back up, and maybe I assemble that second rack, that's when we'll start hitting her hard again and knock her out, try strawberries. I'm trying to think of another fruit or a vegetable that grows short, like a short thing. That doesn't need to be a short time and it continuously fruits. Like I want ever fruiting strawberries. That's what I'm gonna plant in here. I can't think of anything else that would fruit like that currently, continuously, and I enjoy to eat, so it's like it's not going to go to waste. I'll just eat it, but that's my goals. That's my goals for now. So that's my story. It was Big'em Stevens. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed my short, angry rant about my hot-ass mess in here and the wreck that has been my microgreen system experience, and look forward to seeing for you. Actually, I might be updating content with jiu-jitsu or gym stuff. I do, despite being a chubby fathead, as you can see in my videos, I actually lift quite a bit. That's one of my favorite things to do. I lift 3 times a week. I do jiu-jitsu about 2 to 3 times a week. That's another thing that's got me. I went to jiu-jitsu class and we did drills that were no touching. And jiu-jitsu is like 90% grabbing a hold of a person and doing a move to them. So you have to be in contact with one another. So these restrictions are stupid. I don't believe it's saving anyone's lives, and I don't believe that it's keeping this COVID-19 from spreading. Because again, it's just stupid. People are rioting and they're literally like elbow to elbow from one another. So who the hell are you preserving from this virus? No one. But I ain't gonna get political. I'm mad enough as it is at my own damn life. I don't need to be mad at someone else's life. I will holler. There's a wasp. Get out of here. I hate wasps. Anyway, I'll holler at y'all later. Thank you for watching. We're almost at 15 minutes now. Crazy. Longest I've ever talked. So, thanks a lot, and I will see you later. Thanks for watching.